Oh, hey guys, it's Lindsay Lawler, and where am I today? I'm on Cape Cod, where the oysters and the lobsters play. It's a land of wind chimes. And that sound means it's time for another version of Road Gang Radio tomorrow morning from 7 a.m. to 11. Join Jimmy Mack at 7:15 as Dennis Welch checks in. He's a publicist, but he's also a musician. We love a side hustle around here. Then at 7:30, it's time for Traffic Stop with TAT, that's Truckers Against Trafficking, Truck Stop Outreach. Our guests Louie and Scott will be checking in to let us know what's going on there. You can go to tatnonprofit.org for more. Then at 8 a.m., it's time for the Braz. You know him, Robert Braswell, checking in for Tech Talk, talking air system maintenance. I know I need some maintenance on my air. How about you? Then at 8:30, our very own Jane Jazraoui of Carrie's Edge checking in for Education Station. We're talking about industry leaders and how they're training the next generation of drivers. Education Station, y'all. Get educated. And you know the engine turns over at 9 o'clock when we go from how you make your living to how you make your life. Things like, what kind of fancy mustard do you eat while you're on Cape Cod? This is what I like. So when the engine turns over, we'll be welcoming at 9:30 Michael Lombard. He is a descendant of one of America's oldest motor carriers, Lombard Brothers. They started with 8 horses and 2 carriages, quickly became one of the largest motor carriers in the Northwest. So he's a trucker turned triathlete. We call that boy made good around here. And finally, our last guest of the day checking in is Jason and Sean Mendelson. Guys, it's the 75th anniversary of Peanuts. Mimi loves Peanuts. Mimi loves Snoopy. They're going to be joining us. They're sons of the visionary Peanuts producer, Lee Mendelson. And we're talking about the Peanuts soundtrack, the soundtrack of our lives, right? Joining us as our final guest of the day. So tune in tomorrow, 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. You can find us at radionemo.com, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, iHeart you. If you heart us, you'll listen. Tune in tomorrow. One final thought. There's a lot of ticks on the Cape, and I'm currently winning with largest tick found on my body. Found it on my stomach today. Full report later of how many I have by the end of the week. Stay tuned.
Is Lindsay gone?
Is she gone?
She's real gone.
We think she's awesome.